You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
All right, welcome to the Patriot Hour for Wednesday, 8/15/2018. I am Michael, your host. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining in. We appreciate it. Please subscribe. Maybe after the video, like, share, comment. Take a look in the description box. Take a look in the comment section. Other than just leaving a comment, please take a look in the comment section. It'll point you in so many directions. Truth. It's just been a great collective tool for everyone to take advantage of. All right, we got some of the best patriots around right here on the channel. All right, we're going to get into some new QAnon, Q clearance. What are we talking about? Well, you need to take a look around on that as well. All right, Q clearance. 1866 was the last one I read. We're moving on up here. We got quite a few folks. So we're going to kind of get through them here. 1887, this came at 1451, which would be 2:51 p.m. We got a anonymous post here, Sarah A. Carter, from her Sarah Carter's Twitter. The report found that Al-Qaeda is still a global network sharing resilience, and it is stronger than ISIS in places like Somalia, Yemen, and South Asia. New Sarah Carter on the Somalia and Yemen, relevant to the latest Q. Q puts, has intel been shared with our enemies in effort to warn them against capture and kill? How long did it take to locate and kill Osama bin Laden? How many times did we locate Osama bin Laden in the past and then stand down? Orders were given. What did the White House put itself in the middle of every operation? Why did they? Why did the POTUS immediately remove the White House from the COC military engagement equation? How has POTUS been able to essentially destroy ISIS within the first year of his presidency, but Hussein could not throughout his entire 8-year term? What is JB's background? Muslim by faith? What is Hussein's background? Muslim by faith? What is VJ's background? Muslim by faith? Got a link here for the WikiLeaks Podesta emails. Why was Hussein admin breaking down admin by faith? What was a public sheltered regarding ISIS for so long? Why was a public sheltered regarding ISIS? Why was Al-Qaeda deemed the primary adversary of ISIS? Asian American candidates, Muslim American candidates. For example, Christian in the list. So this is high-profile Muslim American Democratic officials. Here are a compiled list of the Asian American and Muslim American candidates for top administration jobs, such as cabinet jobs and outside board agencies, policy committees. A couple things to note about the list of Muslim American candidates. One, in the candidates for top jobs, I exclude those with some Arab American background but are not Muslim. George Mitchell. Many Lebanese Americans, for example, are Christian. In the last list of outside board and commissions who are listed appear to be Muslim American, except that a handful were noted maybe Arab American, but uncertain religion, especially Christian. 2, there's only one candidate I thought was valuable one for the secretary level job among the Muslim American. That said, on both lists, there are some very senior people listed in the last category for outside board and commissions who conceivably could be considered for top jobs. The very senior people I put on the list tended not to be terribly involved in politics or policy, or in the case of some Asian Americans, had already served in the Clinton and Carter administrations. And so I thought we should seek new talent. But there's no magic to some of the placements. I think the lists are fairly exhaustive, but some of the people may be moved to other categories. 3, high-profile Muslim Americans tend to be the subject of a fair amount of blogger criticism, and so the individuals on this list would need to be especially carefully vetted. I suspect some of the people I list would not survive such a vet, but I do personally know, at least in part, virtually all of the candidates in the first two categories, but I know very few of those listed for outside boards and commissions. 4, I listed the elected Muslim American Democratic officials at the end of the second category, but for various reasons. I didn't think any of them would necessarily be suitable for administration appointment. Nevertheless, I wanted to flag them for you in case you wanted to evaluate them further. DOJ list will be coming in the next 2 days. Judges and U.S. attorneys will still take about 10. Let me know if the latter are needed sooner. Okay. So, where were we at? Do you believe U.S. intel did not know Osama bin Laden's son was a prominent figure in Al-Qaeda? If known, no live intel or GOT to target? Question mark. Define C_A regional assets. Operation Cyclone. Mujahideen/Afghanistan. Aiding anti-Soviet resistance, withdrawal of Soviet troops, control of 800 million, control of weapons, control of training, Afghan Arabs, Haqqani, and Hecamite martyr. UBL, in the brackets, critical allies. Haqqani and Heckel martyr, relations with the C_A, in country, dark to light. All right, starting to bring some of that to light. 1888. This came at 1517, 317. We got an anonymous Gmail drafts. Have them terrified, Q team. You sent shockwaves to the netherworld. Did they ask Combetta for advice? These people are stupid. USA News article. Paul Combetta, computer specialist who deleted Hillary Clinton's emails, may have asked Reddit for tips. Oprah show. You get to go to jail, you get to go to jail, you get to go to jail, you get to go to jail. You all get to go to jail. All right, I believe this is dealing with the guy from Pallet River. Computer specialist who deleted Clinton emails may have asked Reddit for the tips. In an apparent triumph for collaborative reporting, Reddit discovers what seems to be he post from an IT worker who was given immunity. Paul Combetta, Pallet River Networks, appears before the House Site Oversight Committee back in 2016 in September. An army of Reddit users believes it's found evidence that the former Hillary Clinton computer specialist Paul Combetta solicited free advice regarding Clinton's private email server from users of the popular web forum. A collaborative investigation showed a Reddit user with the username Stone Tier requested help in relation to retaining and purging emails messages after 60 days, and requested advice on how to remove a very VIP individual's email address from archived content. The research matched neatly with publicly known dates related to Clinton's use of a private email server while Secretary of the State. Stone Tier has deleted the post, but before doing so, the pages are archived by other individuals. Archive everything you can, a person wrote on a popular thread on the Donald Trump supporting subreddit r/the_Donald as the entries disappeared. All right, so we know about that guy. So 1889, 1633. This came at 4:33 p.m. Sarah Carter, exclusive, still anxious over Comey testimony. Hope firewalls will hold. Firewall. Exclusive, new text reveal, still anxious over Comey testimony. Hopes firewalls will hold. In March 2017, 2 days before the FBI, former director James Comey testified to lawmakers that the Bureau had an open counterintelligence investigation into President Trump's campaign. Former British spy Christopher Steele sent an urgent message to the Department of Justice Office Bruce Orr, hoping that important firewalls will hold when Comey testified. We're a bit apprehensive given scheduled appearance at Congress on Monday, hoping that important firewalls will hold. So this guy was nervous. He should be. All right, 1890. This came at 1636, 4:36 p.m. We got a Q repost of his last one here for the Sarah Carter article, Firewall. Then we got another JPEG added. These are back from back in January. So we got 129.18. This is back January 29th of 18. Narrative shift. Nation on alert. Firing a Rod Rosenstein equals blocking Mueller. Firing a Rod Rosenstein equals setup to firing Mueller. Firing a Rod Rosenstein equals a red line. All right, James Comey tweet translation. Special Agent Andrew McCabe stood tall. So we know that one. This is where they inserted the special meaning. All right, so this is a James Comey tweet. And Q puts in the brackets what he's meaning by each line. So Special Agent McCabe stood tall over the last 8 months. Do not talk. When small people, the sheep of the world, were trying to tear down an institution we all depend on, cover, he served with distinction for 2 decades. We own you and your family. I wish Andy well. 187. I also continued strength for the rest of the FBI. General threat to others. America needs you. Activate the sleeper cells. Logical thinking. All right, underneath that, we got the 130.18. We got Apache. All right, is that talking about the servers with an S? Because we got them all. All right, 1891. This came at 16:55, 5 minutes before 5 o'clock. This would have been 4:55 p.m. Text, emails, Gmail, drafts, Gmail, Hamcoms, PS/Xbox chat logs, JC-BO-CS- So we got James Comey. What? We got James Comey, or James Clapper, former DNI director James Comey. I think JC was James Clapper or James Comey. Barack Obama. Chuck Schumer. Loretta Lynch. I don't know, BO. Number 2, NO and SY. Sally Yates. Bonus round. Okay, so 1892, The Guardian. We got a CIA admits spying Senate staffers. So this is 1753, 5:53 p.m. Guardian article. CIA admits to spying on Senate staffers. And this is after Brennan lied in front of Congress, congressional hearing, saying that they never did such a thing. Never forget Black Ops Against USA, total takeover of our country. What? No? Agency leaked the data? Traitors all. All right, moving on up here to 1893. This came at 1824, 624. We got a anonymous post, nothing but crap. NBC, nothing but crap. NBC News, nothing but crap. Jeff Zucker, NBC, CNN, heart surgery, 10-year issue, Fox News, pure propaganda, in the line of fire. $18.94, we got the, this came at 1827, a couple minutes before 6:30 p.m. $18.94, we got a repost of the last one from Q, and then an added photo. Normal. Doesn't look so normal. To us. What do they have going on up here? Wow. $18.95. All right, this came at 1837, 6:37 p.m. Got an anonymous poster. Q puts, no, that is nowhere near normal. The picture above her is evil. Symbolism will be their downfall. Focus on her necklace. Bottom charm has significant meaning. Find the match. Red shoes. So this bottom charm has significant meaning. We're talking about that one right here, above this kid's forehead. Significant meaning. Below the hand. There you go. So where I was kind of pointing at, right in here. Right here where my mouse is. $18.97. We have a Q reposted again. 1844. This came at 6:44 p.m. Below the hand, and he puts find the matches. Open source. They never thought they'd be hunted. 1898. Got an anonymous poster. All right, Anons, we need to find all the matches for this charm. Compare pool of V with painting of kids in pool. Red shoes. All right, moving up here to 1899. 1,899 in the drops. This came at 1852. 6:52 p.m. Compare the pool V with painting of pool of kids in the pool. We got an anonymous Podesta art. Cross against Podesta. Travel to Rome. Review 2015-2016 pics. Inside only. All right, 1900, 1853. One of two. Wow, look at this. What do they got here? What are these ropes? Creepy, creepy. I don't even want to know what they do in there. That's what I thought. 1901, 1853. This. Confirmed. What do you notice? I notice ropes and fuck. Sick stuff, folks. 1901, that came in 1853. 1902, 1857. 657. Confirmed. What do you notice? Compare and contrast. One of one. Location of painting confirmed. Travel to Rome. Charms are very important. What do these charms mean? Podesta art, red shoes, JPEG. This one. Unbelievable. All right, let's do an update here on the fly. And it looks like we got something here. All right, so the last one was 1903. Here we are at 1904, folks. All right, 1935. This came at 7:35 p.m. We got a looks like somebody found the charm. Is this what it is? Fish. Fish on there. All right, so off Pinterest. Description: Guatemalan silver charm necklace, 1980s long wedding necklace with Milagros metal beads. Cowgirl Southwest, First Peoples, 30-inch plus. So they put the whole listing here. The necklace and dangles are silver color, metal, and mostly are in excellent condition and actually still shiny. purchased in 1990s in Gallup, New Mexico at a pawn shop where I was attending the Intertribal Indian Festival. I was told that this was a Guatemalan wedding necklace. It was a personal piece, but I have become allergic to all the metals, so this is now up for grabs. Maybe worn 2 times. Milagros, a small metal religious charm found in many areas of Latin America, especially Guatemala and Mexico. The word milagro means miracle or offering. Ex votis. These small charms, often depicting arms, legs, praying people, farm animals, and a wide range of other subjects, are typically nailed or pinned to crosses or wooden statues of various saints like the Virgin Mary or Christ. Sacred objects pinned on the clothing of the saint statues or hung with little red ribbons or threads from altars and shrines. They are also carried for protection and good luck, and thanks to the saints and their animals, the 1848 Repro coin pendant is of Jose Rafael Carrara Torroques, was the president of Guatemala from 1844 to 1848, and from 1850 until his death in 1865. After being appointed president for life in 1854. All right, so there is this necklace. All right, folks, that is it's a little dark, but we just brought it to the light. We're going to have to do more research and understand exactly what we think is going on here. All right, kind of got an idea. Very sick, and it's disturbing. All right, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. We're at the 22-minute mark. By the time I shut it down here, we'll be at the 25. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for giving us some time. For all of you Patriot Hour supporters that have been here since the beginning, thank you. Coming along the way, we're all awoke. We're all awake. We're getting more awoke every day. What we need to worry about are the newbies, the people coming on. We need to help them out down below in the comment section. Help them understand, point them off in the right directions. If they got comments, treat them fairly. They're here for a reason. Sometimes at the beginning you got the cognitive dissonance, and we expect that, but we know how to present ourselves to people, don't we? We're going to do it in a good way, a new way. This is 2018, and the old norms cannot be accepted anymore. So we're bringing everything to the light, and don't take anything we say here as word or fact. We try to bring it, but sometimes we're wrong on names or little things. We don't try to just steer you in the wrong way on purpose. Our only agenda here is to bring you truth and help fight for freedoms and liberties and keep those alive. All right, we don't want to give anything more away that they've been begging for us to give up. All right, we got free will, and that is the big thing. All right, they want to control us by scaring us and pushing us and making us walk down that road. But at any given time, we have our free will, folks. As long as you start thinking for yourself, all right, that's what we want. Don't take anything we say here as fact or word. Do your own research. Come to your own conclusions. Think for yourself. That's the opposite of cultish, all right? We don't have any leader here that we worship. He's not God, and we're not being told what to do, all right? We're being told to think for ourselves. Come to your best conclusions with all the facts. You can never go wrong practicing that method. All right, again, I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you worldwide. And we'll see you back here on the next Patriot Hour update video here real soon. Have a great evening. God bless.
That is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.